There we go. All right, so now we're back to playing Atomfall. We're going to resume. Now, we did unlock everything for the, in that section, and I think we're mixing up which story is what. So it looks like there's certain stories you can go with. So it does look like multiple endings, but I can't be sure. All right, so let's get to it. We got the atomic batteries. Read. So the problem that we seem to be having, even on easy mode, is health. And we need these potions to be able to survive. So I'm going to go to save. Third slot. So it's like really up there on the damage. Headshot, down. So we're gonna find the plant. Can't tell exactly where the plants are. So like here's one herb. Two. I don't see the other one. So how many do we have right now to be able to create this? I need one more herb. So this is the problem that we had last time, and we couldn't find the other herb. See how quickly you die in there, though? So we need to find a way to get this to work. So what would y'all suggest of doing this without dying? Trying to find it. Is that one? Can't confirm. All right. Crafting. So we can do 2 bandages for that. Got it. So I'm gonna go out and back in and see if I can get those items again. Yeah, they're gone. They're not there. So we're gonna reload this and see what we get. Yeah, go around and walk there. I wonder if it's equipment I need to get. Alright, let's see what we got. Poison. So what did that just do to me? Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. The wrong one. That's not what I needed. need to find more herbs. So we're looking back this way. Now if we go in here, do we see any? It looks like I need something to be... I need the blue fingers. We need blue fingers, y'all. So how do we get those blue fingers? I'm looking for one more of those plants. So where's those plants? I need more medical and stuff. Alright, we're looking. Next. Glue. More glue. Ow. None of those flowers, though. Bandage. Shotgun ammo. So we haven't been here yet. That was like 4 or 5 shots. Stay down, damn it. So you can only get so much of certain items. But we don't get any of those plants. I think we're still missing some recipes too. Church celery key. Or, did I just say celery? Cellar key. I don't know why I said celery. Maybe I was thinking Solarian. Okay. So what else do we have? Painkillers. Bandage. Okay. So now we're here. Oh, we've been here. Okay. Alright, so we opened more. Ow. Electrifying. Ammo. So where are we now? We're by A. Data store alpha. We got more meds, but I don't think that's going to be enough still. So we go this way. And then we're going to see what else we can still find. I still think we didn't learn certain things in this game yet, like abilities or skills. So we're going to save the game. Okay, we got through. Not the way we should have gotten through, but we got through. Got it. Alright, y'all. Now we can create the herb thingy, too. So now we'll go in on the crafting and create this one. We need one more to be able to create another. Two shots on those. Alright, let's go this way. So this is our first time playing this, y'all. First playthrough. We're trying to wrap this game up. I don't know how close we are to the end, but it feels like we're close to the end. I just don't know. Oh, mama! Mama, me, mama, oh, mama! Reload! Reload! Ready! Aim! I said aim! Fire! Whew. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? It's our first try at this game. We're playing on easy, trying to get familiar with it. A lot of people. So people have me comparing it to Stalker 2, and Stalker 2 was not in my good score list. This is better than Stalker 2, in my opinion. This keeps you more entertained as you have to go the longer routes. Stalker 2 had it where you had to travel a really long distance and be bored for 30 minutes in between missions. There's a few long travels, but nothing close to Stalker 2. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so now we're going up top. Check over here first. One bullet. Let's make it count. Ow! It didn't count. It didn't count. It didn't. No! It didn't count! Okay, don't do that at home. Here we go. Pop. Peekaboo, I see you. Hello? Oh, whew, I thought I wasn't dead for a second. I got me another one. Oh, come on. They ain't got anything good? We're gonna squeeze it on through, y'all. So where's this other stuff we gotta gather? Oh. Gotta run now. Gotta run now. Here we go now. Alright, got it. Hi, how you doing? Alright, says we gotta go this way. Aim. Fire! Aim. I missed! Chest shot. Reload, reload! Four shots left. They're staring at us, Bunny. All right, that's it. We're gonna have to beat them with a stick. Ow! All right, hang on, hang on, hang on. Now, we gotta drink it. No. We gotta heal. Okay. So we got chemicals and stuff. Gunpowder. We can create sticky bombs. There's still a lot that we haven't done with crafting. But it's saying we gotta go this way. Open sesame! We're at the dig site. Go, go, go! Pistol ammo. Reload, reload! 4 shots. It says go this way. All these items were full on, but we need recipes. What was that? Gunpowder. So I think a lot of this is simply because I didn't get other things yet. So we got the dig key. Cloth, towels. What else are we finding? It's saying we gotta go. Not this way. Okay. Continue down. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just flipping switches.
Sample extractor offline. Please re-establish atomic power at your earliest convenience.
Alright, we got rifle ammo. What is that? Well, boom. Yeah, no, it's not working at all. We gotta go back and check for power. I came this way. I gotta go left. Mada Buddha bum bada bada dinga bada. We gotta give it power. We need to go to our storage thing and get power. Now we gotta put it in the hole. Alright, we got it in the hole. Next. Put it in the hole.
50%.
Got it in the hole.
Sample extractor power at 100%. Sample extractor automated sequence primed.
What does this do?
Sample extraction sequence. Drilling will commence shortly. Please stand clear. Outer shell breached. Minor fractures detected. Overall stability.
I think we need to run.
Lowering extraction arms. Transporting extracted sample to sample grinder. Grinding and filtering sample. Please stand by. Purified sample extracted. Canister ready for collection.
Okay, so now we go for collection. So I think I accidentally did what I needed to do for her. Don't you love it when you do it accidental? Oh, look, there's a battery. Really? I could have just got them all from here. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Look at this. All this stuff's right here. Now we got the ammo. Now, wait a second. Y'all know what that means. Whenever there's something like that, that means we got a boss or something coming up. I think we should be prepared. Alright, we got rifle ammo now. Alright, let's get the forts out of here. Now we run down the hall. No running in the hall! Take 5 of these shots. Oh, it's 5 in the head. Now what? Alright, so now we run back the other way. And then we go to this door. And we go over here to this crate. Alright. I want to save some more. Save for more. Run down. Left. Right. Alright, so we gotta put the fluid in here. Aim! Fire! Aim! Fire! Aim! Fire! I didn't say for us to go on fire! And I didn't save the game. Okay. This way, this way, this way, this way. Got it. Not good, not good. Fire, flames. Ah! Okay, 3 shots, same one. Let's do it. Aim, fire. Aim, fire. Aim, no mommy. Got it. Got the atomic batteries, now what? Another one. I didn't save the game, and I probably have to do that all over again now. Save the damn game! Oh, it saved it, okay. Explosive danger.
Failsafe explosive on 4 armed.
So we gotta arm it and then make it go boom.
Failsafe explosive 2 of 4 armed.
Sample grinder. Sure, why not? Okay. I don't need another one. Okay. Now where's the sample thingy? Track lead. So we have it already. So now we're back in here, and now we're flipping these switches. No, not here. The next one. So there's a control room we're coming up to. And now I think we can do the self-destruct, but let's see what happens when we do this first. Nothing. Alright, so we should be able to do this now. Nothing. It looks like it just wants us to go back. Now we go this way. And this way. This was the storeroom. I don't know how to get back where I came from. Looks like this is it. Alright, I've got a training thingy. So here's a skill level bit. Endurance, recovery, or fortitude. Alright, so we're going to do this one first. Now we go this way. And now we're going to Windsdale. Yep, we don't go down there. Oh, I probably shouldn't have fired at that. We should probably go up here. Okay. Got alcohol. Alright, so now we're running back this way. We apparently didn't need to use the potion in the first place. So we're continuing to the interchange now. And let's see what the lady says. Says she's over here now. So we gotta find her. Oh, let's go around here. It wants me to go over one more. So we go right and down. Think we're going the right path. Alright, we're going the right way now. Okay, we already took that robot out.
You're here. I see you found me well enough.
What do you want?
Now, give me that sample and we can leave.
She's gonna shoot us.
Splendid. Indeed. Let us be gone.
Be gone! Don't turn your back to her. She's gonna shoot
way,
you.
quickly.
Oh, okay. I knew there was something behind that picture. I'd rather her go in front of us.
There's plenty of research for us to be getting on with.
Classified evidence. Wind scale quarantine zone.
You freed Diane Garrow from the protocol and even agreed to fetch a sample of the very living heart of Oberon. Dr. Garrow seems very pleased with that sample. One hopes she remembers her
part of the bargain, huh?
bargain. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words.
So, is he the bad one as well? Are they both?
Shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Quite the scavenger, aren't you? So many useful items scoured from
So, did we beat the game?
Oberon lives. The status quo maintained. But you took a sample that may push the balance one way or the other.
So, there was more we could have done. So, this part shows
The quarantine
that there
remains,
could have been further
and the
ending-wise.
walls stand strong. For the moment, at least.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep.
There we go, everybody. We done did it. That's right. We have beaten Atomfall. As the game has now fallen before us. We beat the game, we beat the game, we beat the game! Yeah! We beat the frickin' game! That is one more to our list of beaten games for the year. But I think we're still just in the 70s. So let's go to our list right now. So I think what we're running into, Solarian, is a lot of games that are trying to do the same thing with each other, where it's a story, and then what you do at the end. So this is different than Atomic Heart, because Atomic Heart only has, by the looks of it, 2 endings. And this one, it has it where there's mixed endings based on how many tasks you do. So you can't really do all the tasks because you pick one side or the other. So then the story ending sort of changes based on what you did do and what you didn't do, who you followed and who you didn't follow, what sides you went with. And that sort of reminds me of games like Dark Pictures Anthology, where the one with the cave where you go underground and all that stuff, it shows based on how many people survived. It shows the story goes based on what actions that you did as you fought and all that stuff. And there's several different games that did that at the ending wise. I don't know if I like that way of an ending or not, where it's modified based on what you did or didn't do, as far as just in that structure, where it's the same. It's like it shows you did this, so this is this. But then in this section you did this, so this did this. I want it to be able to merge together, not just separate at each section based on what you did. I'm not completely against it. I'm not completely towards it on that way of ending. It just, I don't know. There's just something that misses out there for me. What would I grade this as a score though? So the one problem that a lot of these games have is navigation. It seems to navigate fairly well with going in easy mode anyways. It seems to navigate fairly well um, to the outside parts. But why does it not have a inside map? So like you saw that I was in a main section, but then once I'm in another part, it didn't have a map for it. So I had to just explore and go on. So it should be able to draw out a map of some sort wise with it, unless maybe there's an ability or something else that I didn't unlock. There was a lot of abilities I did not unlock. It looks like some of them would have made the game easier. Um, but overall, so far, I mean, I enjoyed that game. I really did. I got frustrated at a few points because of dying over and over again on easy mode. But we won't talk about that. uh but nah, I enjoyed it. I think so. Like Stalker 2, I put down to like a 5 or 6 because of the issues it had, where it had bugs this and bugs that. I don't think I really ran into any bugs in Atomfall. Now, I did run into some scenarios where if I fought from a far enough distance, it was just an easy frag, so the AI didn't just move towards you per se. In some cases it did, some cases it didn't. Um, that could also be, oh, excuse me, the difficulty level, because it could detect you further out when it's higher difficulties. But we would have to play it that way to find out. But overall, I enjoyed Atomfall. Compared to some of the other games that I've played similar to this, I think it's up there. Um, the one main thing that I saw was it's not too big, but it's not too small. And there were some parts that you needed to go a long ways to travel for the mission. You still found other little things in between there without getting small missions that you needed to do to go through to do it. I mean, you did get some that as you go through to get to that side, but then you'd have to go back the other way. And it's just, I don't know. Because of the fact that you were able to uh, be a little busy in between going from A to B, that improved it as well compared to the other games we've played. So I did really enjoy this one. There was some supply issues trying to loot up, but you needed to know what products you needed, what items you needed, and where to get them from. Now we didn't get that one glove. It probably would have made it a lot easier for us. I don't know where to get that glove, but overall I did enjoy it.